As a society, we love our phones even more than we love each other. They hold our schedules, our contacts, our music, and our lives. But what is all that phone time doing to your body? It turns out, more damage than you think. Weakening your immune system. Basically, your cell phone is covered with bacteria. A study done at the London School of Hygiene concluded that there's more bacteria and germs on a cell phone than on the surface of a public toilet seat. 1 in 6 phones tested had fecal matter on them, which transfers directly to your hands. According to study co-author Dr. Ron Cutler, people may claim they wash their hands regularly, but the science shows otherwise. But it gets worse. In 2011, 27 scientists from the World Health Organization classified cell phones in the same carcinogenic category as pesticides, gasoline exhaust, burning coal, and dry cleaning chemicals. No amount of Purell can save you if your phone is frying your insides. Messing with your head. Studies show that constantly using your phone can cause antisocial behavior. Researchers at the University of Maryland found that, after using a phone, subjects were less likely to engage with others or volunteer to help a charity. Researcher A.J. Abraham explains, when people use their cell phones, it triggers a feeling of connectedness to other people. It makes people think they are fulfilled in this goal. A study at Kent State found that cell phone users who were on their phone at a high frequency tended to have more anxiety, were far unhappier, and had a lower GPA. In addition, you're more likely to develop depression or insomnia. According to researchers at the University of Gothenburg in Sweden, the more you're on your phone, especially later into the evening, the more stress it causes your body and mental health. A pain in the neck. Do you have text neck, headaches, a sore back? According to Kenneth Hansharaj, chief of spine surgery at New York Spine Surgery and Rehabilitation Medicine, the average head weighs 10 to 12 pounds. But when you look down at your phone, the pressure on your neck is equivalent to 60 pounds. Text neck can also cause TMJ, an early onset arthritis. Hansharaj says these stresses may lead to early wear, tear, degeneration, and possible surgeries. So stand up straight, just like your mama told you. Brain tumors. Italy's Supreme Court linked one man's brain tumor to his cell phone use. The man who used his cell phone over 6 hours a day for 12 years for work sued the company and won. The Supreme Court cited a Swedish study by Professor Lennart Hardell, who found that heavy cell phone users develop brain cancer 4 to 5 times more often. Hardell also found that even people who use their phones sporadically are at risk. Studies have shown that just 50 minutes of use can alter the brain, so be careful or you might get a tumor.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
What did you say? A study done by Dr. Naresh Panda of the American Academy of Otolaryngology found that people who had been cell phone users for more than 4 years and were on their phones for more than an hour a day suffered high-frequency hearing loss and possibly inner ear damage. Panda states that symptoms included a warm sensation, ringing in the ears, or difficulty differentiating between consonants like S, F, T, and Z. Bad for your vision. It turns out constantly staring at the harsh light of your phone screen can definitely affect your peepers. The Vision Council reports that staring at the screen can cause what is called digital eye strain. A shocking 65% of Americans have this syndrome, with symptoms like headaches, irritated eyes, blurred vision, neck and back pain, and eye fatigue. The council recommends limiting screen time or wearing special computer specs. But hey, it could be worse.
I'm ants in my eyes, Johnson! Everything's black! I can't see a thing! And also, I can't feel anything either! Did I mention that?
Metal poisoning. Since the rise in popularity of smartphones, doctors have seen a spike in patients with allergies, rashes, and contact dermatitis. They've discovered this is caused by the metals phones are made from. A Canadian Medical Journal Association study inspected 22 phone models for the presence of nickel, a common allergen and irritant, and discovered 10 tested positive for the metal. Peace out, sperm count. Many believe that cell phones are bad for kids, but it's now believed it could also be bad for having kids. A Cleveland Clinic study has found that cell phones could actually lower a man's sperm count. According to the clinic, 15% of couples are affected by infertility. They studied the effects of electromagnetic waves and the relationship between cell phone usage and male infertility. And it turns out there is a direct link. According to the clinic, the decrease in sperm count, motility, viability, and normal morphology is related to the duration of exposure to cell phones. For those trying to have kids or just keeping their boys swimming, storing the phone away from your pants pocket would be the safest bet. Thanks for watching. Click the grunge icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.